Las Vegas, the neon capital, home to massive shows, casinos, and now, Formula One. Behind the glitz and promise of a global spectacle lies a story often untold, the disruption and the struggle of the voices and businesses in the shadows. With the November 2025 Grand Prix approaching, we hit the strip to find out what people really think of F1. Where are you from?
St. Louis.
What do you think about all the construction that's going on right now?
I'm a little bummed. Like, I have a couple of friends, it's their first time here. I can kind of stay to Paris so we can kind of have a good view of
The fountains?
the fountains.
Oh, you saw the scaffolding?
Yes, and the last time I was here, they were setting up for Super Bowl.
Okay.
So we also couldn't see anything then. So
Usually it's 1 to 2 months that they're setting up. They're trying to condense the time. So what do you think about the F1 coming to Vegas? Do you think it's
I'm
worth
okay
it?
with it being here, but just make it faster. Get a better crew, maybe not when it's beautiful weather, when people still want to be here in the pools.
Would you attend F1?
I'm not really familiar with it. I'm into racing, but I'm into horse racing. So
No, where are you from?
Omaha, Nebraska.
Okay, how many times have you been to Vegas?
This is my second time.
What do you think about the construction that's going on right now?
I don't really like it that much. It's kind of an inconvenience. There's a lot of noise, but I like F1, so
Okay.
I think it's acceptable.
So what do you think about the race coming to Vegas then?
I'm pro Vegas race because most of them are international. You know, I say keep it here.
Would you attend the F1 race?
If you give me a ticket, I will be there.
Okay, so basically if the cost is right, you would attend.
Exactly.
What do you think of the F1 coming to Vegas?
It's the best thing there is. I mean, how many other cities does that happen in the United States?
I think one or
We're the only. How many other cities are there? So we're pretty
Quite a
lucky.
few, yeah.
We're pretty lucky with that.
Okay. Well, what do you think about the construction?
Well, you gotta build it.
Would you attend the race?
Heck yeah! I think we're gonna buy me one of them $100 tickets for one night, watch them roll around.
Okay. So you definitely would
If the
attend.
price is right, you know, for like locals, heck yeah, there'd be a lot more locals.
The Vegas Grand Prix uses a street circuit weaving through the Strip, Koval Lane, Harmon, Sands, etc. The infrastructure demands are enormous. F1 has invested heavily, including repaving the Strip, building pit facilities, and the new Grand Prix Plaza, a $500 million development. The 2024 race reportedly generated $934 million in economic activity. A drop, though, from the 2023's $1.5 billion due to high infrastructure costs. City organizers argue that the event brings global exposure. Critics argue the cost in disruption and small business pain is undercounted. In 2025, organizers promise shorter setup windows, more community engagement, and more accessible ticketing. Strip now and you'll see a city half in progress, nights lit by work lights, roads torn up, scaffolding everywhere, signs pointing to detours. In past years, construction began months in advance, creating lane closures and noisy nightmare work. For 2025, organizers say they'll compress the setup to a shorter window. For many locals, the aesthetic is less urban spectacle, but more city under siege. Behind the glamour of high-speed cars lies the storefronts where survival depends on foot traffic. Many are being squeezed. Business like Batista's Hole in the Wall, Sage Door Casino, and Jay's Market reported major losses due to closures and access restrictions. Organizers claim they are learning and have reduced setup time and added community communication channels. Still, many locals feel overlooked. Surveys show that the locals are split. About 53 support F1's free fan zones and improved outreach. The challenge in balancing global spectacle with local quality of life continues. As November nears, Vegas becomes a staging ground, light asphalt, scaffolding dreams. For every Instagram shot of F1 cars under neon, there's a shop owner counting losses. The question is, who benefits and at what cost? If you own a local business or live around the Strip, share your story. What do you think? Is F1 in Las Vegas worth the disruption or a gamble on small businesses in Vegas? Comment below, hit like and subscribe, and remember to follow us for all things Vegas. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.